Islam Dwayne. It is March 12th, 2019. I'm at Burger King. Today was a pretty good day. I felt a little sharp pain sometimes around my ankle, but it was quick, very slight. That sort of thing, just dull, but just nothing like continuous. But my thoughts were okay. I was monitoring my thoughts, and I could tell when invading thoughts are happening. So I just watched invading thoughts because they don't take root. It's like oil and water. So how do you learn what an invading thought is unless you study an invading thought, and then you're able to separate your thoughts from those invading thoughts. And I have not meditated like I should, so I'm able to do that right now, and I know I haven't meditated like I should. So I know in time I'll get stronger mentally. Oh, Islam. Oh, yeah, it's March 12th. I'm on. Yeah, just got off work. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I checked the message on my phone. Okay. Yeah. Islam. I'm well. The day was a pretty good day. The Burger King, I swept, mopped. I did pretty good, I think, since this morning. My thoughts were okay.
This is the morning crew. They come in here. I gotta wait till they.
I haven't eaten anything. I didn't do a smoothie this morning. So we're probably gonna start using the moringa powder again tomorrow. The moringa powder and the Himalayan sea salt. Oh, you saw what was in my refrigerator? Yeah, I posted that what was in my refrigerator.
I don't know why.
That is really sad that happened to you.
I was getting ready to say.
So you said, once again, you said that the person was dressed in a Navy uniform. What? A Navy uniform, and it was a black male. And you were doing accounting with the assistant manager, and your genitals were being attacked sexually. And you said also when you were ministrating, your genitals were being attacked at the restaurant while people are eating. Now, that is definitely symbolic to cannibalism. Now, what would make a person have a thought like that? That is definitely connected to cannibalism. As a Hebrew Muslim, I definitely concur. As a Hebrew Muslim, a Moorish American. If that was going on in a restaurant, I could not sit down and eat in a restaurant. So you saying spiritually? Okay, so go back. You said the guy had on a Navy uniform and your genitals were being attacked, and you didn't know, but the manager next to you, and she was also a black female, was starting to make noises like she was moaning. While but you don't know definitely he was connected to the Navy, but he had on a uniform that had the Navy emblem on it. That's a very sick thought. That's a very sick thought. Well, this country has a history of cannibalism. But I guess you don't think of that. You think of sometimes you see movies, they focus so much on that which is pale skin, but it's not. So you say because in dealing with reference to that, you said Negro, Black, and Spanish. Yeah, I get it. Well, because you're referring to unclean spirits, you can't say you gotta always say unclean spirits, because everybody from these groups are not unclean, or under that status not unclean, but you're saying definitely there's unclean, because unclean spirits are everywhere. But otherwise, it was a pretty good day. Most of the people that come into Burger King, once again, are those under status of Negro, Black, or African American. the pale skin they don't have an accent. There are definitely pale skins that are from this landmass. They're not from Europe. And the Mexican, or those that speak Spanish. Or El Salvador, but definitely they speak Spanish, and it looked like a large amount of them are from Mexico. So it was pretty, I would say, pretty steady and busy today. Yeah. So what I do is, when I come here, I make me a cup of water. There's a bin. There's a bin where I keep my water at, and where co-workers keep their water at, and I just drink water. And I fast most of the time. Not most of the time, all the time. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been on this diet and this lifestyle, correlating to the chemistry of my body. And this is also connected to not wanting to cause harm to anyone. Trying my best. It's not easy when you feel you're being spiritually attacked. It's not easy. Can you imagine if you think you're being spiritually attacked and not trying to? I can't cause harm in that manner anyway. Sending sharp pains or attacking someone's genitals, but if I wouldn't want to do it, Islam. I couldn't do it. It's just not in my thought process. Unless if you ever saw me or a Hebrew Muslim doing that, you know that Hebrew Muslim is probably possessed, is not of their true self. So, or behave in a cannibalistic manner. That is definitely a savage. So what the water is definitely a way of raising my frequency. Raising my frequency, and it helps me keep my thoughts clean and pure. And naturally, innately, I don't want to cause harm. As a civilized Muslim, Hebrew Muslim, we don't, through our thoughts, words, and deeds. It's really sad that happened to you, because to be at a restaurant or eating and you're ministrating, and every time blood clots come out, somebody's making a noise like they're taking energy from you, or enjoying, because they're spirits, because they have the telepathic code. So if they have the telepathic code, they can tell, and that is really sickening. And they're eating food. And I don't know how the owner feel about that, or those not co-workers, but the workers there. I would be disgusted, or other customers that's sitting there. How did they feel about it? Did you see you didn't see an expression on their face that made them feel disgusted? Or they were just eating too? That's sickening. That's really sickening. But you're among spirits, and you're among different kinds of spirits. You got the unclean and the clean. So, and it's not just one group. Okay, well, let me let you go. Okay, I gotta go because I want to go and upload this video at Whole Foods. Okay, I'll talk to you later. All right. Thank you, Islam. Thank you for calling, Islam. Oh, I did well. I mean, I did my normal thing, nothing extra today. I mean, just change the trash. I think I did pretty good. Swept mop. Try to give great customer service. Keep my hands sanitized. Keep the front counter sanitized. The front fire station sanitized. That sort of thing. I think it went pretty well. Islam. Suggested so. Yeah. No, it's been, I told you, it's been, the last time I ate at Burger King was approximately over a year and a half ago. That was a Twix pie. But yeah, and it didn't correlate to the chemistry of my body. I got sick. I had to go sit down because my stomach, I was about to vomit. With Burger King, I just started selling the Twix pie, and it looked so good. So I was like, gosh, I gotta try this, and I tried it, and it definitely made me sick because it didn't correlate to the chemistry of my body. I almost thought I had to go home, but I sat down for a while. The manager allowed me to sit down for a while, and I was able to continue. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I had an orange juice. So I think I had a carton of orange juice about a month ago. But yeah, I just try to just really be careful now because I was sick just 2 weeks ago, and I don't want that to happen again. Islam. Because I didn't miss a day, not once last year. Last year I worked 6 days a week up until I think the end of summer or around summer. Then they said they didn't need me on Saturdays. So I did 5 days a week approximately, and so now I'm 4 days a week. So and I didn't miss a day. I just started working 4 days a week, approximately at the end of January, January the 18th or something like that. So. 2019. So last year, 2018, I didn't miss a day. I was a little bit upset that I actually missed a day this year, but so Islam. So anyway, I'll talk to you later, okay? It's good. It's good because it's inspiring me to continue to earn money at Burger King as I correct my status. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there is different music playing. No R&B. For the past couple of days, I noticed it hasn't been no R&B. It's just been like a variety. Islam. Yeah, I realized that. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.